This is huge. Lucy Connolly, once branded Keir Starmer's political prisoner, is free and she's not staying quiet. Tomorrow she meets with senior Trump officials to blow the whistle on Britain's free speech crackdown. From a jail cell in Peterborough to the international stage, her story is about to send shockwaves through Westminster. Let's break it down, but first, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more. Lucy Connolly has gone from prisoner to international headline in a matter of days. After being locked up for nearly a year over a social media post, she is now preparing to take her fight far beyond the walls of HMP Peterborough and straight to the highest levels of global politics. In her very first interview since walking free, Connolly has revealed what many suspected all along, that she was, in her own words, a political prisoner of Keir Starmer. Her jailing was never really about one deleted post. It was about sending a chilling message that anyone who dares speak out, anyone who pushes back against the approved narrative, can be punished harshly and without mercy. But now Lucy is hitting back. She has confirmed that she is preparing to launch legal action against the police, who played a central role in her arrest and prosecution. That legal action could open the floodgates, exposing the heavy-handed tactics used against her, the failures of the justice system, and the dangerous precedent of criminalizing speech in a supposedly free country. And that's not all. Tomorrow, Lucy Connolly is expected to meet with senior figures from the Trump administration, a move that will raise eyebrows not just in London, but around the world. The focus of that meeting? Britain's free speech crisis. Lucy will be giving first-hand testimony about what it means to be jailed in modern Britain. Not for violence, not for corruption, not for fraud, but for words typed on a screen. Think about that. A mother of one, torn from her family, locked away in one of Britain's toughest prisons, all over a post. And yet, while Lucy was behind bars, violent offenders, career criminals, and those who pose genuine danger to the public were walking free, spared prison by a justice system that claims it doesn't have the space or the resources. That is the definition of a two-tier system, and it is precisely what Lucy Connolly is determined to expose. Her husband Raymond has already spoken about the devastating toll this ordeal has taken on their young daughter. Richard Tice of Reform UK has described Lucy as the victim of a politically motivated attack even while she was in prison. And now, with international attention growing, Lucy's case is about to explode onto the global stage. The symbolism here is impossible to ignore. Britain, long considered a cradle of free speech and democracy, is now being scrutinized by American officials for jailing its own citizens over online expression. Keir Starmer, once Director of Public Prosecutions, now Prime Minister, is being accused of presiding over a justice system that looks more like authoritarianism than democracy. Lucy Connolly's story is no longer just about one woman suffering. It has become a test case for whether Britain can still call itself a free society. Her decision to meet with Trump administration officials tomorrow marks a dramatic escalation in that fight. She will blow the whistle on what happened to her, and in doing so put Britain's government and its Prime Minister under the harshest international spotlight they have yet faced. As she prepares for that meeting, one thing is clear. Lucy Connolly is not staying silent. She has gone from being silenced by prison walls to becoming one of the loudest voices challenging Britain's assault on free expression. Her whistleblowing could prove to be a turning point, not just in her own life, but in the wider battle for truth, transparency, and freedom in this country. So stay tuned, because tomorrow, Lucy Connolly's fight takes on a whole new dimension, and the world will be watching. In other news, more than a quarter of Labour members are set to drop Sir Keir Starmer and vote for Jeremy Corbyn's Your Party at the next general election. Pollsters at Survation have revealed that 28% of signed-up party backers would switch allegiance to their former leader, while an overwhelming 59% have urged Mr. Starmer to veer to the left. And in a rebuke to the Prime Minister's attempts to court the right wing on migration, 2% of Labour members said he should move in that direction. Despite the warning over a quarter of party members turning to Mr. Corbyn's hard left offering, 51% said they feared he would split the left-wing vote and send either the Conservatives or Reform UK into government. The disgraced ex-Labour leader himself, responding to the data, said, "For too long, people have been denied a real political choice. Not anymore. 700,000 people have already signed up to build a real alternative to inequality, poverty and war. One based on public ownership, wealth redistribution, housing justice and peace. This is just the beginning. We are an unstoppable movement and we are never going away." A Labour source, however, defended the party's performance and said the Prime Minister was focused on creating a fairer Britain for working people. The data was collected by Survation on behalf of Labour List and surveyed 1,021 Labour members this month. A location and date for the launch conference to formally launch your party and hold leadership elections have not been confirmed. The founding process is being orchestrated by Mr. Corbyn, Zara Sultana, and 4 independent MPs on a pro-Gaza platform. Diane Abbott said on Thursday that she advised Mr. Corbyn not to launch a new political party, as she felt it would struggle to succeed under the first-past-the-post system. She told the Edinburgh International Book Festival, "There were people around Jeremy encouraging him to set up a new party, and I told him not to. It's very difficult under the first-past-the-post system for a new party to absolutely win. If it wasn't first-past-the-post, then you can see how a new party could come through, but I understand why he did it." Miss Abbott said last month she would not be joining Mr. Corbyn's party, despite the pair being long-time friends. She described Ms. Sultana as a lovely person who is full of energy. Miss Abbott said that the party could get votes from people who were not necessarily left-wing, but were underwhelmed by Labour's actions over the past year. The Labour Party has suffered a major blow with its membership numbers, as almost 200,000 have cancelled their memberships in the past 5 years. What are your thoughts on what we discussed in today's video? Let me know down in the comment section below. If you have not yet already, make sure you do drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more British content. Thank you, take care, goodbye.